Just wait and see. Just wait and see, Rebellion. Welcome, my dearest angels, to finally another Dislyte stream. Now, I hope my microphone does not sound weird because it has been switched over back and forth. Not my microphone, but my cable has been switched back and forth. My microphone cable has been switched back and forth because of the fact that my tablet, my drawing tablet, requires to be that it has like 3 cables. Believe it or not, it has like 3 cables that I need to insert. Actually, no, 2 cables. One for like graphic, like one of those graphic cables, and the other one actually to connect the tablet to the computer. It's a little weird. And basically an USB cable and a graphic cable. And the best side would be the right, but that's where the actual microphone cables already is. So hopefully I'm still sounding the same as usual. Hopefully, because before I was here... Jesus Christ, you just scared the heck out of me. Thank you for the follow, Sergeant Hunter. I hope you're having a lovely day. And thank you for the follow. Now, like I was saying earlier, I was in Blue Purple Star Resonance, and one of my friends was saying like, "Oh, you sound like you're in like outer space or something." I was like, "Well, the only thing that I changed was because I was in a different like USB port." So then I changed back to what it usually was. So maybe if in a future stream, if I sound like weirdly, maybe because I did like forget to change a USB port. Just letting y'all know. Also, hello there, CSRs. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. I did not forget about you. I just wanted to finish up my words. Sorry about that. US, UK, or OC, if I may ask. Neither. Neither. Take a guess, though. Take a wild guess. Don't say anything, Rebellion. I'll eventually probably reveal where I'm from. I don't know. But, Chile? No. Australia. You sound like I'm from there, eh? No, I don't sound like from there at all. Oh, that's cute. Well, take a guess. Take a guess. It's not Chile, though. Although, Chile, is it like Europe? It's Europe. I guess you're not that far off. But do take a guess. But anyway, there wasn't really anything new that really happened throughout this week, other than like me being hyper excited for the tablet, for me drawing, for me like to really be into the drawing. And one of the things that I drew, I eventually posted on the art section of my Discord. And the other one that I was trying to draw today, fortunately didn't have enough time. Plus, another reason was I ended up having a lot of back pain, which I still do. Wait, what? Chile's in Europe? I might be confusing with Chipre, which is in Europe. And the reason why I confuse those two is because they have similar names. Chile actually might be South America. She's US, no joke. No, I'm not in US. I'm not American. I'm not American. If I sound American, I succeeded. So there's like a country called Chipre, which actually sounds very similar to Chile. That's maybe the reason why I got confused. God's mercy was just saying Chile's in Europe. I'm sorry. I just now realized my mistake. It's because there is a country called Chipre, which is like south of Europe. It sound kind of British sometimes. Well, there's a good reason for that, because my teachers kind of forced me to speak British, so there are some words that I might have some like British some British accent put into it. But basically, I tried to force myself to learn American through like TV, watching stuff, and just like internet. But teachers kind of forced me to learn British, so guess I have a mix of both. Você falando South America. Basicamente, Chile, it's da América do Sul, mas eu tinha falado antes que Chile era da Europa. Eu estava a fazer confusão Chile com Chipre. Era esse o problema. E tinha falado sim, South America. Mas não estava a falar do Brasil, don't worry. But yeah, I'm still suffering a little bit from back pain, but it is upper back pain, which I'm seeing like in a good positive way. Still seeing a little bit of in a positive way because I am going through like a weight loss progress, and the fact that my back is hurting means that probably I'm not going to go into much details as what is my logic because it might be getting a little bit private. I don't know, but it means maybe my weight loss is working. Hopefully, the thing is, I really want to stay in bed today. Really want to stay in bed today, but we got some gotcha to do, and we also have an expert to analyze as well. I'm really curious to see about Ivanna because I did not think that she was actually going to show up this time. At least I thought she was going to be the last to show up. I thought the Tauros guy was going to be showed up first, and then Ivanna was going to be after. I'm not even sure what is the name of that guy even, if that was already being spoiled. But there are new espers, so obviously they're going to be broken. I did see one thing in like one of the thumbnails of RTR's videos, and it gave me like flashbacks to basically some of the kids of like espers are no longer that useful or broken. But Silent Hunter, I'm not American. You can relax. I'm not American. I can reassure you, I'm not American. I'm from Europe. You can relax. But it basically said something like on the thumbnail of RTR's video, says something like I think it's based on her kit. Basically, like the more debuffs the enemy has, the more damage she'll do, and that reminded me basically of like oh, I keep forgetting her name, but I remembered her earlier. Fatima. It reminded me of like it reminded me of Fatima where she has that thing where the more buffs the enemy has, the more damage she'll do. So I am a little bit concerned that she's not gonna last long. Even though debuffs are kind of easy to apply, I guess it's just gonna go both ways in a certain matter. Twink twink. I guess it's just a way of like saying wink wink, but because of, I think when, I don't know, it could be like twinkle twinkle. I don't know. I'm just trying to defend someone that I barely even know yet. But anyway, I'm not even sure how much I have to do daily wise today. I'm not sure if they unlocked anything. But we still have to see about Ivanna's kit, so I'm interested about that. As far as I know, there's the whole thing about her doing more damage based on debuffs, and the fact that she can also freeze, which is not that new. Wondering if she's gonna be like a Yukina of some sort, or more like a Farah. Who knows? So let's not waste my time. Let's spawn right up to Dislyte. Okay, so I still need to log on to the game. But first, audio on. What? I actually never heard this music before, so I'm glad I was able to hear it now. More support for this track when Yukina teams off, for fuck's sake. I don't even have Yukina yet. It's been like probably a year since she was released. You can keep guessing where I'm from. I know. It's just loading. There we go. It should be up now. It was taking longer than usual, though. There we go. Is it still happening? Okay, I went to 6th place, which is nah. Not a big O. But I was also not trying to waste all my sweet energy for this. But this one, I should be able to still have a bit. I'll be using you this time. And yeah, I know where Mercy's from. She's from the internet, clearly. Yeah, of course. I am one interesting character that was born from a mind of a very peculiar person. I don't know. I didn't come up with a very good sketch there. Okay. So, as it comes to the Shamer Rebirth, I haven't really gotten anything special yet. I am still going with my chances to get Third Petrus here. Not lucky yet. Not lucky. Let me get my usual. I mean, it's probably still gonna take a while. I wonder if you already got yours, though, Rev. My back is killing me today. I'm trying to be in a good position, but it's really tough. I'm looking at either Uno's or Moro. I mean, I'm guessing that you already have both, so what is your point? Are you going... Shit! I didn't mean to click... No! Also, okay, so also one thing that I also need to also probably mention. Because it has been happening on, like, my formative courses for some reason. My camera has been randomly disconnecting. No, it's not disconnecting now. I'm just, like, trying to, like, fix it. It's tilted. There we go. It has been randomly disconnected. Unas for PvE, Moros for PvE. But what about the resonances? What is like the current resonances for your characters? That is what I'm looking for. Don't tell me that I already have like Moriyama or 6. You can screw yourself with that. You literally have like a weapon of max destruction if you already have that. There we go. I feel like this has been awfully nicer. Mora R1, Unas R0. I think it's about the same as me. Either I have both R1 or basically the same as you. I'm not sure. Alright. And keep guessing, Starden. Not there yet. Okay. I was waiting to see if it was echoing again, but no. Okay, good. That means I don't have to restart the game. Good to know. You can go more west. You can go more west. And it's still Narmic. Oh, there's like 4 of these. Where are the odds? I guess I did get a little bit greedy there. Oh, stop pinning Maniacs. He's never gonna get there because the country where I'm from is probably like in the middle of the song though. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. That can be clue. Steel, American break, but then it's a bean. Don't ask how I know about this, but I just found it one day and it was one of those addicting songs from me. No flows. Is Rap requesting for anything? No. Neighboring countries of Germany? Go even more west. That's all hunts we need to do one of you. Actually, Contest Sonica would be better. Because you're closer to finally leveling up. Bum, ba-da-da. I don't know if that was Sweet Emily. Oh, I almost missed. Ah, thank you, Dislyte, for giving that confirmation. Woo. Jesus. I thought I just did like 2. I legit thought I just did 2. That went fast. That went fast. If Dislyte did not give that confirmation, I was gonna get mad. Okay, let me set up my defenses. Even though I barely participate in this, and I should. Okay, while that is still ongoing. Where's Scott Irish? You really think, with this type of accent, you think I'm actually British? Or even Irish, or even Scottish. I mean, the way that I just said that. Or like, do you think... Oh no, I'm terrible at making like a Scottish accent. Do you really think... No, I'm terrible at making a Scottish accent. Keep going, man. Keep going. Keep a-going. What do? What it do? Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum bum. Yeah. Okay, this one I should win. Clearly she's from Italy. You can tell because of how much she moves her hands when she talks. Oh! You know what's funny? I sometimes, even right now, whenever I'm talking, I'm almost making that hand, like the Italian hand movement. And even right now, I was this close, so close, to actually make the Italian hand movements. And when I'm actually really bored, I sometimes just try to like move my wrist and end up unintentionally making the Italian hand gesture. So I guess I do have a little bit Italian in me. But no, I'm not even Italian either. I'm not Canadian either, though. I've never had anyone tell me I was Canadian. Even though I don't think Canadians have that strong of an accent, so... I'm still in Europe, by the way, so... And Canada is not in Europe, so... Keep on going. Yeah, Iki's no longer good. Why are these people keep going with these teams? Are they doing like what I do? They just give up on and just throw like random shit? There we go. I was wondering. I'm gonna win that second team too. Yeah. That is a little bit more questionable, gently. Yeah. It should be about the same level as me. Unless... There we go. I do have a very random team, though. Why am I suddenly winning everything? Just because I start to pay attention to the battles I'm going against? I guess it was just made for me to win. And the moment that I start paying attention, I just started winning. Okay, maybe this one I will win. Yep. I don't know what the actual element that truly killed me there. Okay. And knock you out. Oh boy. Oh man, just that. It still gives me a lot of stamina though. And I'm still lazy as always, just going for all rights, even though most of the right ones are bots. Eventually it becomes actual players. And I just don't care. But eventually you can tell that it just makes it easier because most of the right ones are just like... I'm not sure if they're just like bots, bots trying to make it look, or make themselves look like players or something, because some of these builds here are just downright weird. I don't know. I still am not focusing overly too much in PvP, but one thing I am seriously considering is trying a little bit more on the Mirror Lab, because I have not been able to do any single attempt on Mirror Lab today. And if a kind soul helps me today, I'll be so thankful. Because I have no idea with the characters that I have, what am I supposed to do? Because I'm still in need to do like a few enemies on hard, and most of them on purgatory. But it feels like I'm just lacking on the characters or anything. Or maybe I just need to make them stronger or something. Because it's just not enough. And I'm just out of those like blue crystals to be able to upgrade their sonic devices. Okay. Okay, is Petra still good, really? Or maybe it was Mariama. Who knows? Ian, of course. I mean, even though it is a support, it is still an amazing support. And I think that was a TRL arc too, so that could have been a menace. Woo! Ooh, okay. Aren't you trying to show off there, sir? What a show off. If I win, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna give like the meanest evil laugh if I win against you. I told you. Means that even though you can be a whale, but if you're not running the meta, you ain't gonna do shit. That was surely a show off. Even though it wasn't an R6 every meta, even so, good lord. Oh, I don't want to get an Ikina team. Good lord. Okay, the only difference that this one had Sakura and the other one did not. I cannot even click on it, but let me see the records. Records. He had Leon instead of Sakura, so I guess if you want to beat my butt, don't use Leon, use Sakura. I think Anakin can do. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna go downhill very quick. Sakura stats are pretty serious. Yeah, damn. Very much. How ifs? I am just gonna do 2 more of ye because there are just chance that the quest I'm gonna get for club is gonna be point war. So I am not gonna take the risks. No, nope, nope. There we go. Are you done there? There we go. Now, get a bunch of these. Of course, I need to get my mission stuff. Got 20 just right. Okay. Ooh. My boy. Next up. And one of my girls. There you go. How many emblems have I already gotten? I think she wouldn't be the... It's not just like one instance of emblem that I've gotten so far. And for scratch cards, I have about 5, I believe. Only about 5 scratch cards. Which is not a lot, but it sure can work. The you. Ah! I am not ready to be this sleepy already. And Infinity Tower is gonna be in 5 days, meaning that I assume by next week I should have a lot of resources again. Ain't that lovely? Hey. Falsetto. Ooh, ooh. I have not checked the awards in a while, and I don't think they'll give any more aside from like... Nope, they won't give you any more besides going up, like anything above EX++. I wish there was like a way for you to get even more awards if you achieve certain thresholds. Basically, mine has been nothing but the same. And I assume people just keep using the same ones as well. I have not changed my team in such a long while. A little like piano part of the music. I need to do a lot of chronos, so I'm not gonna leave it for last for now. Unfortunately, I was planning to put most of my energy on chronos, and I still kind of want to do that, but I want to give it a try and test out the Mira lab before I even put the energy on chronos just yet. And I have a lot of gear to sell, as always. Is there like a better team than this one? Of course. Of course. Oh, you can suck it. Oh, Yelena! Yelena on 35 seconds. But no equipment? What, are you trying to give her like the Troll landing? Eh? I'm sorry? This person's just putting everything on Soan, and I'm like, sure, buddy, but how's this gonna work? Are you just one-shotting it or something? There was someone like 20 seconds. No, actually, it was just a mistake. I'm sorry. How? Oh, right. I forget. She just one-shots everything already.
Uploading the battle data.
Okay, that was just mostly these two. She basically didn't do shit. She didn't do shit. She did nothing. I'm not even sure if I can do it any faster than that. Mostly because, look at these. These are not looking that good. Possibly if I were to give more Billimons to Ollie, he probably could deal a little bit more damage. I'll come back to you eventually. Well, let me just do 3 Blitz just to have it out of the way. Yeah, I know, I've ran out of space. Okay. Did I truly run out of space? Feels like I still have some. Del all. I'm really running out of space. It only sold me like 50 of those. That's barely anything. I'm basically gonna sell anything that's already 15 plus 15 because I am practically at this point not even gonna use them. I'm sorry, but they were trying to work it out, but they didn't. Let's see. That's still not a whole lot. That still does not release me enough space. So, what else must I do? Let me check. Hold fast. Not a whole lot. Shield. Not a whole lot. Well, this is where it gets messy. I have a whole lot. What the fuck are you doing here? For this one, what am I supposed to, like... I'm gonna be specific and go for like the ones that have 3 more of the bad stats. And I don't want to pick the ACC one, but it becomes a little bit risky. Well, this is gonna be management then. But I already done this one, so... Nothing, nothing. And nothing. Okay. This one still has quite a bunch. Some are not that bad. They're not that bad. The thing is, I need to save a lot of space. Calamities. It's probably gonna go about the same problem. If I really want to go to the bad way, I guess I can just like select 2 and be a little bit more risky about it. Okay, Brawler, Harmony, Relief, Light. All of these, if they have both of those, are gonna go. This seems like a crime, what I'm about to do, but it's gonna release me a lot of space. Now, most of the times, it's not gonna have at least both attack or defense. Flat, not the bonus. Bonus can still be kind of nice. This is concerning, I'll tell you what. Because I don't know, because if they had more selling plans, because you can only have about like 20 plan limits. If I had more, it would have been great. But the fact that I can't, it makes it absolutely atrocious. Because otherwise, what am I supposed to do? If there was more, then it would have make it so much easier for me to be able to not have so much here with me. Yeah, I wish we had more selling plans or at least more storage. Storage might be a little bit overwhelming for the game. That's gonna depend on the player. Some players might want more storage, other players might just want more selling plans. I prefer more selling plans because I already struggle with having way too many items with nowhere to put them to specific espers. Some of the players might be a little bit more like, oh, I need more gear, I need more gear, I need more gear. And always trying to make their espers perfect. I'm not that proactive on that, so... Okay, let's give it a try on Mirror Lab again. As you can see, I'm not doing too well on the Sonic contours. I'm doing really bad on the Holy Stone Tyrant, specifically because I need... Wait a second, should I? The Fathom Sisters? But you... oh, you don't have CR6. I was about to say, wait, you do have our CR6, but after a while you do not. But you do have Abigail R6, which is a little bit more concerning. And you do also have Fathom Sisters R6, which I don't have either. I'm not sure if this is actually going to make much of a difference. I don't know if even with these many supports it's going to keep Embla alive. Nope. Ah! Balls. Still a bit tough, but what did they fed Embla? Really, what they have fed? Oh, they added Calamity to her? She has a little bit more speed, but I definitely have more seer rate and accuracy than her. She has a little bit more speed. That's why it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of difference. I guess it deserves a little bit more speed. I guess I am like kind of like struggling a little bit on speed on some of the characters maybe. This is not a bad one to go with, but perhaps if I could get at least Phantom Sister Star 6, it wouldn't be a bad one. And I already resonated them before through the fusion, so I cannot do that again. So what happened with the music? Okay, everyone seems to be using either this team or this team. Or with Meta Ollie, and for the longest time, I have not found the way for them to actually succeed. Because either I need to have Lapis R6, or maybe Ollie R6. I don't know, because I don't have either. Actually, yes, I do have Ollie R6. Never fucking mind, I do have Ollie R6. But what am I doing wrong? I should be doing this right. It just kills them immediately here. He needs a little bit more attack, but the... for the other ones, it seems like it's okay. For the most part, Tia deserves to be upgraded. And I'm gonna do that. She definitely needs to be upgraded. So she needs speed, she needs... I have a lot of... What? For context, Tia was one of my first espers to get, I think. So that's why she has really fucked up gear, because it's been a long time since I built her. And she was not updated. So it is time to update her. For the best of her problems, she needs to be updated. That is not good. Okay, what about no ECC whatsoever? Oh my god, I have so many characters. I have so many characters that use speed. Oh god, I have so many characters that use speed. I don't want to gamble and use the crystals, so... Give it a moment, Tia. Give it a moment. I'll be back. Just give it a moment. I'm gonna be trying to get some gear. I hope you don't mind. Alright? Let me do some equipment fusion. Do this, do that, and... No. This is not bad. So farming is expected. Exactly. This is actually a really good one. This is a good one. But I'm gonna give it a like maybe... Oh, that's actually a lot. ACC speed, but no HP. ACC... Oh... I guess I'll take that one that I just got. So farming is expected. Unfortunately, it is to be expected. But I just got a heart attack from just seeing Tia being this such sorrowful state. And I hope at least the enhance goes mostly to the state. No. No, why would you have to do that to me? Huh? Oh, that's not bad. I'll take it. I forgot. I forgot it was already equipped. Bring it back. Bring it back. There we go. Okay, you. Hopefully it's not looking too bad. Hopefully there's at least this one. What about you? You have some good speed. I need HP on you. Ooh. It's kind of sad that it has an attack bonus, but sure. Still, I need an HP. Why do you have to give it an attack? Come on, no. Oh, this one I'm probably gonna have to get even more for a ring. Deadly. Okay. Just wait a little bit there, Tia, my dearest. I'm sorry if I've been benching you this long enough, and I probably wonder if there's someone who's been benched the longest. I am sorry for that. But I'm fixing this dear sorrowful problem. HP bonus, that's actually what I'm looking for. Nope. Resist. Fuck that. Defense bonus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I buy those crystals again? I'm wondering if I can. Please, please. Ooh! Ooh, I almost forgot that those things were there. I also misclicked the button there. You saw nothing. Okay, give me them. Not a whole lot, though. Sadly. Forgot I could also buy these. Get more of them. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah. Okay. Not here. Hopefully I can upgrade it. I mean, doesn't it even need to be upgraded? Honestly, just because the main stat is not good, it still needs to be upgraded. It still needs to be upgraded. Sadly, it needs to be upgraded. You need to be changed. Hopefully give me some speed. Here we go again. It gave me accuracy and HP bonus, but for one of them, there's not going to be any speed. There we go. Speed and HP bonus. We can work with that. Even though we're not having that much ECC, and that's a little bit worrisome, but... Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. And I'll probably still go around Bravery Curve. Hopefully focus a little bit on HP. Still have some speed. And I think because of rarity and accuracy, still... Oh my god, I still have so much recurve. I have so much recurve! I have so much recurve! Oh, yes! Now that I realize I have a lot of recurve, my standard is now way too high. Let's proceed. Oh, it's on HP flat. Never mind. You are going to the dim file. Okay, please. Please don't go and see damage. Ow. I told you to not go and see damage, but I was also about to tell it to not go to resist either. How fucking dare you? Ow. Ow, game. Ow. Ow. Oh, that would have been so good if there was more speed on that. Sadly, it is not enough. Look. You got the touch. Oh. It has a lot of HP bonus. But it went on zero rate. That's a -1 for you there, good sir. Okay, you have accuracy too. Me likey. You'll get the pass because you also added 2 to HP bonus, but no speed. That's quite negative on me there. Oh, perfection at its Midas. I am sorry, but the other ones are gonna go. The other ones are gonna go. Now that's what I've been looking for. There we go. Now this one still needs to be speed as a main stat. I still have some. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad I kept this one. I don't have a lot of accuracy, but screw it. I still have a lot of speed and some HP bonus. Not a whole lot, but it works. And now the boosting. This is not a whole lot of speed. Not a whole lot of attack. Not a whole lot of HP. So let's go for these ones. It feels weird that I'm actually doing this. I have not done boosting in such a long while. Watch they release a new Umbral meta as per they use as a stat. Watch they turn resist into bonus stat like crit damage, HP speed, or give their team half the resist to damage reduction. I've been waiting for that. There are characters that use ACC. Why the fuck there's not characters that use resist for something more useful? I mean, they use ACC in like a more passive way, so it's not exactly all the way that makes sense, I guess. But I was kind of hopeful that they can like maybe do something more like, oh, the more ACC he has, they'll boost other things, like they do with speed, like Mateo. Like the more speed it has, the more tackle will get. That's not looking good to me, but fine. Or even Lapis. But basically, it would have been. Also, those ones are already okay. I keep getting all confuzzled. Okay, speed 3. Because you're speed 3, I'm actually gonna give it that to you. And yes, that was on purpose. Suck it up. Imagine a shimmer that gives the team a buff. If they have more resist than the enemy team, they gain a hot effect, but they can't be debuffed in any way. That seems possible. That seems reasonable. For all the... I'm sorry about to say, but all the bullshit you sometimes throw out sometimes, that seems awfully reasonable. I hate to say this, but it feels reasonable. It feels reasonable, at least. I'm getting a lot of HP there. Sweet. I wonder if that's how the Taurus guy is gonna be. Let me go off on the deep end. Alright, buddy. Go off on the deep end, buddy. Oh, do a little bit more. I say, do a little bit more. Better. Much better. Even though sadly that is not a lot of HP speed that I can do. This is a much better build tier. A much better build tier. Now, comparing to the other tiers, is it like better than the other ones I... No, it doesn't have enough HP yet. Let's hope it survives. Let's hope. Let's hope. Oh, it survives now. She survives now. But she still doesn't survive for long, though. I still don't get it. What are we supposed to do? Is Ollie supposed to survive? Maybe? Is Ollie supposed to survive? Huh. I have no idea. Because I have the same things. Or at least close to the same things as the other team. Yeah, for some odd reason, it does not seem to be enough. Maybe I need to read something. If the target is achieved below 50%, after another line attacks, cast Special Slam one time. If the start combat increases defense by 50%, gains immunity. The effect ends after taking 5 hits from Wind or Umbra Espers. When the effect ends, loses 50% of HP, increases final damage taken by 30%, and takes 50% more damage from Elemental Boon and critical hits, lasting 2 turns. Regains the effect of increased defense and immunity when HP falls below 50% for the first time. They give team a gold debuff when they resist. They have how much is their stats they have left. So 20% res means they only have 20% max HP, 20 SP, stack, defense, enemy team. Oh. Oh, that's... Wait, does that mean the less resist the Esper has, the worse? I don't know. Also, it does say here that Wind or Umbra Espers. There is a flow in the team. I don't get it. I don't get this. Do they need to be at level 70? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, you just gave me there was terrible, Rebellion. Okay, I gave you way too much, much freedom there. Okay, what is the difference then? Oh, she's level 70. You're level 70. I see now. So I need to have these two characters level 70. Okay, so I need Ollie and Tia to level 70 to be able to have this work. Or maybe I just need Ollie to level 70. No, this one only has Ollie to level 60. But I assume that the damage dealer needs to be level 70. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, so maybe I won't be able to do Noble Lion, but what about Kronos? Kronos is the damn problem of not having meta era. And literally everyone is copying the same it's copying the same comp. Why? It's literally the same comp over and over and over. What am I supposed to do? I don't have two of these characters. In this one, I don't have 3 of the characters. So much of it trying to be a collector. So this boss ignores defense when they attack on their S1. Oh. But still, I don't have anything that would technically be able to counter that. I don't know. I think it's all about just trying to make as much damage as possible. And try to survive. By having like a lot of HP. Also, Tyrant, you're gonna be a bitch and a half. Basically, these 3 are gonna be a bitch and a half for me. And you, I don't get you because it feels like I have the best team for the situation, yet it doesn't feel like it's enough. I tried many comps, yet it does not feel like it's enough. Well, there's so much for Matea there. HP stacking helps them avoid it, and just as like a normal fight that cuts their defense after a number of turns. That's why Ahmed gets really good at that. And you're gonna be another piece of shit because you keep on healing, and I don't know why you keep on healing. I am getting really frustrated because I don't know what else to do. Because literally, I have good espers on here, yet none of these seem to work. I don't know what's wrong with this one. I know... Wait, is it because they're attacking? We didn't have a line Purgatoire, Lapis did the trick. Yeah, pretty much. I figured that was gonna be the trick. But you probably need a Lapis R6 to have that, and I still have her R0. And that's kind of still gonna take her a while for me able to get her at any point of that. I'm pretty close. Yeah, you have her R4. Never mind about that. But I have her R0. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, what can I do? Bum bum ba bum 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 ba. Oh, so confusing. So basically, it's Nora all the way. I need Nora. Do I need maybe another character to level 70? What am I doing wrong? I think Clara here is not doing me any good because she's gonna... Her healing is not good, man. You cannot heal. You cannot heal. You cannot heal. Why did they put Clara in there? How did they surpass the healing then? Is it because of the kid, maybe? No, that can't be, right? How about they surpass the kid then? Simply they don't. They have just about... They'd have little resist though. Oh, I do have little resist. Okay. The NR6 because of the S3 spam. But mine is also S3, I believe. Yeah, and mine is also R6. Click on the other chart in comparison. I know. Like for this one... I have a little less attack, a little less seer rate, a little less resist, a little less speed. I'm not doing that bad negatively. Oh, I have a lot. Oh, my HP here is truly bad. I know. Okay, why? Why was... Okay, I might be doing something wrong when it comes to Haley. I'm not sure if a Haley is a problem. Maybe she is. Maybe Haley needs to be rebuilt as well. I don't know. In this team, Haley's DPS. Why? Why would Haley be the DPS? Shouldn't be Nora? Shouldn't Nora be the DPS? Why is everyone having the same type of Haley? Why does every Haley is a DPSer? Why does every Haley is a DPSer? Yeah, what? Why? Why? I mean, I could try. So they're doing what exactly? Defense? Well, then. Okay, what about you? You seem to have about the same as a Haley as I do. You seem to be more reasonable. You seem to be a little bit more reasonable, though. You still have a little bit more speed, but you're also running her on... okay, I see. Does it have to do with something when it comes to her resonance that I'm unaware of? Effects of equipped equipment test expires. For non-player units, the effect becomes attack -20 and defense -20. A healer is immune to this effect. The carry against the caster's equipped equipment sets effects. If the effects are the same as the side effects, the carry has... Might be R6, but I'm not sure. Effects Molten Hot and Sear. Grants Smelting Mastery to the teammate without Smelting Mastery with the highest attack. Against attacks are guaranteed to land critical hits. When Healy falls, grants Smelting Mastery to 2 random teammates without Smelting Mastery. Sounds to me that, wait, is this one R6? This one is not R6, and it seems to be doing just as the same as me. But you can see that even though... Okay, but I can see maybe it's the way that she is built. Because I ended up putting all the way to see a rate on her when she's probably didn't need it. Maybe that's the problem. I can maybe keep the setup. Or maybe go copy whatever they have. But for what they have, it seems that it's the same for whenever Haley's are 6. But this one here has basically the same equipment as I do. It still uses I didn't want to say Ocean, but I think it's Ocean. It basically uses Ocean like I do. But the secondary is different. I think they're trying to push in more for defense. Yeah, especially because Haley gives everyone calamity. Attacks based on defense and can inflict here, so they take more damage. Oh. So it's not because of our 6 then. You confirm me that because I'm about to have a look on I'm gonna start the video of Ivanna. But the thing is my YouTube is getting really laggy today for some reason. Stop right there. There we go. Uh-huh. Also, Haley autocrits. Oh, okay. So I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah, I've already checked the crit rate. It's absurd. That's why I was so weirded out. Why is my crit rate so high when theirs is like non-existent? Speed, crit damage, and HP. HP? HP. But she technically also needs defense. So she needs defense, HP, crit damage, and speed. Okay, she needs 4 stats at most. And so apparently she also okay, she doesn't really need to resist, but I guess it happened. Okay, so just so I'm not too much out of time, let's look about Ivanna. Because it's already like 11:37 for me. In about 23 minutes, the reset will happen, and I need to make myself some time to look about Ivanna. So Ivanna is based on the goddess Morana, which is reminding me of Moriyama. Probably it's not going to be related anywhere about it. Hopefully, you can also hear the music. Cheyenne Nicole Hughes. Rana, age 32, 175 centimeters, identity doctor. Help me, doctor. And favorite ice cream. Oh, how relatable.
Winter buries tears in snow. Only the sound of our heartbeats remains.
Good choice of voice actor already.
Wounds can be healed, but people drift away. Do not grieve for destined partings.
She looks so beautiful though. One thing that feels a little bit weird is this like little things you see, these little metal things dangling in this bodysuit of hers. I mean, there seems to be like throwing some random things to her. But aside from that, I like her usual design. I love that real like so done of this bullshit kind of like look at her. But she's just like she's just trying to look like all frozen in time kind of like look. Also, they didn't add anything to the background. They usually add something in the background which will say like where mythology she's from. This time they didn't add anything to that. I'm assuming they forgot. Little drawings. Okay, Ivanna. Frost Knight. Deals damage to one enemy based on attack. After Ascension. Deals damage to one enemy based on attack. Drains the target's attack. I'm sorry? Drains the target's attack. The drained attack is returned when Ivanna dies. Boss's attack cannot be reduced to. This is the first time I've heard about the word draining in Dislyte. An attack reducer. I did not think of an attack reducer. I thought about an attack stolen? An attack thief, basically. She would basically take away the attack from one enemy to her, basically. You don't want Moro to have so much attack anymore. But basically, if it is like draining in a sense that I'm thinking, that means she's gonna have the attack that she drained. If it's gonna be draining in like Pokemon turns, then she's gonna have the attack that she took it away. No wonder you were saying that she's gonna be good. I thought it was something else. Good lord. Now this kind of changed quite a lot of things. And the fact that she's also a wind esper might make most of my journeys for wind espers so much easier.
'Cause I will go at my own.
Midnight Storm deals damage to all enemies based on attack. If the target is affected by freeze, this damage partially ignores their defense. Passive, when inflicting freeze on any enemy, deals true damage to 2 random enemies based on attack, and only trigger a limited number of times per active turn. So she has to be the one that she plays freeze to be able to have this little passive thing happen. Or can be anyone that applies freeze. Because if anyone applies freeze, then she'll just like right away do the little damage thing that will apply true damage to 2 random enemies. By the way, I don't really like the whole like random enemies. I don't know, but whatever. And it can trigger a limited number of times per active turn, so I would assume it is an assist attack. If the freeze is applied by some other Esper, she will do this as an assist attack. Maybe. I'm not really understanding this very well. But the Midnight Storm already does damage based on all targets. If the target is affected, okay, hmm. If the target is affected by freeze previously, this damage partially ignores their defense.
Pace, I will grow in my.
And then Everfrost, or S3, gains Snow Veil for 2 turns, then attacks all enemies 3 times, dealing damage based on attack each time. Then a chance to inflict freeze for 1 turn. Snow Veil inflicts speed down and freeze for 1 turn at the start of any enemy's active turn. Oh. I now understand why you think Yukini team would really fit her right in. Because she doesn't feel much as of a damage dealer, but more of a support. Weirdly enough, she doesn't seem to be applying too much freeze, in a sense, because the only thing that really applies freeze is her only S3. And it is chance, by the way. So maybe by increasing her ability with ability mons, that chance will increase. Also, I thought Snowbill was something that first Yukine had, but maybe she had it through another name. And Snowbill inflicts speed down and freeze for 1 turn at the start of any enemy's active turn. This is gonna be terrifying if it's gonna be continuous. So basically, as soon as she uses this, not only you're gonna have to deal with this, if you have Yukine in your team, you're gonna have to deal with that little frost thing coming up. If you also have Shimmery what's it, Marie in your team, you also have to deal with that little rain thing. Oh my god. I can hear the Okina team salivating from a distance. Oh boy. Gains Snowbell for 2 turns, then attacks all enemies three times. 3 times. 8 times.
Where snow falls, no words are needed.
Ooh. Oh, that's a beautiful art. Oh, that's a beautiful art. When any enemy receives a debuff, permanently increases Ivanna's attack. This effect has a stacking limit and can only trigger once per target per active turn. So her her permanent increase of attack is actually comes from a Divinate. Oh boy. The S3 hits multiple times. Each one can freeze, and her other skill set, when she hits a frozen target, it does bonus damage to others. Yeah, I know. So basically, from my understanding, she needs to do her S3 first. To then have her S2 to basically, if the characters are frozen, if the enemies are frozen, that will ignore defense. I kind of understood that. Thankfully, her kit seems simple to understand. Basically, it's not like a whole wall of text that I'm dealing here, so that's thankful. Red numbers, that is true damage. I did not say that.
Where snow falls, no words are needed.
You know what I thought that was? I thought that was like crit. I thought that was just crit. I thought that was crit. I legit thought that was just like the numbers showcasing. I thought that was crit. But then I realized these things are crit. These are crit. The red ones apparently are true damage. Orange are crit. Yellow are normal. Red is true damage. I have never noticed that. She is beautiful. She is one beautiful character. One thing that was like screaming in my mind is like, I am so glad that they did not make a character with such walls of text for abilities. And she is easy to understand that she's going to be great for Yukini teams, which sadly is not something that can be applied to me. The left one is frozen, it's frozen on the first hit and was hit 2 times to give both of them 2 instances of true damage. Man, this is going to be a wild time. I am still working here to be able to get Yukina. If they gave me even a chance to be able to get some shards for Yukina. One day. One day. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Okay, so I'm gonna work with the Haley eventually. Longer description details like Yu-Gi-Oh! Tark says the best skill description. We need longer skill descriptions, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Card text of best skills descriptions. No. No. No, 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 no. No. Also, I forgot to put this to Chronos. Oops. Yikes. Okay, how much can I do? I kind of forgot about this. Didn't know about the base skills descriptions I've gotten. No, because I'm not that connected to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Times, games. And I probably should say gladly because of how walls of text those things can be. I thought, even though I have seen cards of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. And probably I've seen like the early instances of those. Fire Emblem Heroes, okay. I've probably seen like the earlier instances of them because they weren't that bad. They were like Pokemon cards. I'm sorry if I'm making like a comparison like that. They weren't that bad. But I've probably seen one where it was like, I don't know, a dragon, and you could barely see anything as text. And that scares me. Knowing that my brain shuts down at the sight of a wall of text, how am I supposed to work with that? Just the sight of text just scares my mind away. A little bit more, would you, game? I wonder how much more I need to be able to get at least top 10. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret seeing that, aren't I? I'm gonna regret seeing that, aren't I? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, okay, 6. Not that bad. I'm gonna put at 10. And I'm gonna put Chronos to multi-battle at 20. Well, I'm gonna look whatever Rebellion put me in this live discussion. Oh, God! Within 3 rows of 3 columns, center of unit grants defensive resistance placed a unit for 1 turn. Unit can move to 1 extra space that turn only, does not attack, and also if unit's special cooldown count is the maximum value, grants special cooldown counts -1. If unit initiates combat if there is any ally within 3 rows of 3 columns, center of unit grants defense resistance plus X. Unit reflects defense plus X minus X, or foe X plus X is equal to 5 plus number of allies within 3 rows of 3 columns, center to units times 3, max 14, deals damage equal to 10% of units defense, excluding area of effect specials, and reduces damage from foes attacks by 10% of units defense during combat, excluding area of effect specials, and also when special triggers, neutralizes foes, reduces damage by X% effects from those non-special skills, excluding areas of effect specials. If units initiates combat if any ally within 3 rows of 3 columns, center of unit after combat, if unit special cooldown counters that is maximum value, grants special cooldown count -1, counters this to 1, max 4 after an attack, max assist skill of structured destruction. Unit can move spaces equal to number of spaces from start position to end position of unit before the above +1, max 4. Unit moves according to the movement type. Once per turn, cannot attack or assist. Only highest value applied does not attack after moving. If a skill that grants another action will be triggered, like with Gale Force, Kanto will trigger after the granted action. Unit space movement has no effect on movement granted. Cannot warp. Using skills like Winged Mercy, distance greater than units will be able to move with normal Kanto movement.
And get ready for the battle.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You're gonna force me to read that one as well. Well, fine. I shall read that one as well. Well, the two? The two? You're gonna force me to read 2 of them? For fuck's sake. Oh, God. Wait, I think they're both the same, actually. Okay. When special triggers boost damage by 40% of units res and neutralizes reduces damage by X% effects from foe non-special skills. If unit res is higher than foe's res, reduces damage from attacks or during combat and from area of effect specials, excluding rocker area of effect specials, by percentage equals to 4 of current special cooldown count value, X's times difference between stats. Max difference between stats, it is 10. If unit triggers special during the current turn, enables counter 2. When counter triggers enables unit to use Sing Dance, can be triggered by any counter special other than the counter effect from this special. Once per turn, if similar effects are active, this effect is not triggered. This effect is not treated as an assist skill, nor is it treated as a Sing or Dance skill. Counter 2. After an attack, assist skill, or structural discretion, unit can move 2 spaces. Once per turn, only highest value applied. Does not stack. Sing Dance, range 1. Grant another action or to target ally. When special triggers boost damage by units, max special cooldown count value times 4, excluding area of effect specials. Unit can use the following style. Emblem Limb style. Unit can attack foes within 5 spaces of unit and 3 rows of 2 columns centered of units regardless of unit range. Unit suffers a counterattack if any of the following conditions are met. Foe is armored with range times equals 2. The foe can counterattack regardless of unit's range. Foe's range is the same as the distance between unit and the foe. Units cannot move or attack structures after combat movements effects do not occur. Unit's area of effect specials cannot be triggered, and remaining movement granted from counter is treated as 0. Skills effect range is treated as 2, including by skills effects determined by attack range, by path base, and ages. This style can be used only when Enid's range is equal to 2. Cannot be used on the first turn, and once used cannot be used for 2 turns. Style. Change style using the style button at the bottom of the screen. An Enid style is only active when that Enid is taking an action. When Enid is equipped with a skill that has a style, Enid will not be able to use skill like dual skills or harmonized skills. Style use is disabled when Enid is deployed using power-up or when Enid is equipped with multiple skills that have a style. I'm fine. I also forgot that I had tea. It's probably already cold. Oh, it's cold already. Oh, this is not gonna save my throat. Rate my lungs from 1 out of 10. They did not survive. I wish I could breathe all of that in just one breath. It is not possible. But imagine, Rose, if he got killed like that for the gold buffs, debuffs. Heck no. You have no idea what I just did. I did this unironically. I did like the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit kind of gesture. I just did the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit gesture, like, unironically. Like, pray that it does not happen. Because if it does, I'm out of here. I'm sorry, I won't be playing Dislyte anymore if they give, like, those lines of text like that. I'll probably be a very unhappy person if I'm still in Dislyte if they keep going with those things. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Dislyte is gonna be alive by the time they need to come up with text like that. I'm gonna be a little bit realistic. Just you wait, imagine, you know, it's the 3 skills like that and they have a Gaia transformation with 3 more skills, then like, I mean, Meta Freddy was close. Meta Freddy was pretty fucking close. I think he doesn't have walls of text like that. I'm just trying to heal my throat here with my tea. My cold tea. Because I forgot that I even brought tea in the first place.
Morning, and get ready.
Ugh. Did I really commit to reading all of that? Okay, Rebellion, have a good one. Don't fall off the shower. Oh, I probably should not say that. You're probably gonna. Yeah. Reset is gonna happen soon though. Meet. Still have to drink more tea though. And I'll have to wait. Now, one thing I cannot forget to do eventually, is to rebuild Healy. I'm actually gonna check on the comments about Healy. Is Healy even here in my favorites? No. He is not. Where is she? She should be around here somewhere. There she is. R4. Run an ocean avatar with crit damage, defense, speed, or defense. Look for crit damage, defense, Beat substats. Hard for help new players. You get enough, she said. You get enough, she said. Everyone gets enough, she said. Uh. But so, I can still keep Ocean set. I just need to take away that crit rate because I got confused and I thought it was crit rate, not crit damage. It is very, very deserving of me to have made this mistake. Okay, reset. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, there's a new thing? It might be the quiz, actually. Yes, it is. Actually, I don't know where Morana is from. Where is Morana from? Morana. Don't give me like a goddamn store. Morana or Mazana, Morena Mara, is a significant Slavic goddess of winter, death, rebirth, and nightmares, embodying the harshness of the cold season, but also the promise of spring's return, with rituals involving burning or drowning their effigy at winter's end to welcome the new season. So she is Slavic, then. Slavic. Well, we have like a Slavic thing. So maybe that's why they didn't have anything in the background, because it's like a new type of god then. A new type of like gods that's gonna come around. Maybe they weren't even able to actually come up with something for them. Funny how that one came up to be first. I don't know how that many like Slavic gods anyway, so I don't know what I'm even saying. So let's hop on with this again. I'm also adjusting myself quite a lot because of my back pain. Also, when it comes to gacha, I should be a little bit luckier today because I believe the gacha, I'm not saying gacha, but the pity should be much closer to the end today. I keep saying random words. It should be closer. The current point where I am at the gacha is closer to pity. Basically, it's closer to guaranteed. Also, yes, I'm incredibly mad that I skipped the energy bounty for a second time today. Oh, you're gonna bet that I'm gonna do that again soon. Oh boy. Oh mama. Oh me, oh my. Now you're gonna take forever now. There we go. It seems that for me, the more I complain, the most likely he's gonna show up. The game doesn't like when I complain, so it just succeeds. Also, was that just a transition from music to music? That was smooth. Oh! Ain't that. I'm sorry, I always have to rock myself out of Demon Slayer. It's so good. It's Cantonese, but I fucking love it. If you were in the game back during the golden era of songs, you will rock out your head onto this song. And it's gonna be like a long discussion of which song is the best that Dislyte has ever done. Some people are gonna say that it was like one of Ollie's songs, and Ollie's event has like some amazing songs, and one of my favorites is like The Sky. And even his newest one from like his meta version debut is really really good too. I feel like Ollie just has really good songs. But my god, the other ones like Demon Slayer, Taranamakia. Ooh. There's another one from Embla, I just don't remember the name now. Ah, but I love that one very much too, man. And I wish that it was also available like in PvP. Okay, this is still ongoing. Get out of here! Okay, I'm already gonna do the point, or in case it was there. In case it is a club quest. Even though I could go there and check it. And I probably did go to the quest and probably saw it, but I already forgot that it was there. But, I mean, kill two birds in one stone kind of situation. I'm a little blind, you know? Because I can need more eyes and I still won't be able to see. Why? You have some sort of like Tivor cult, Tivor ritual that you have building around there somewhere. Should I be concerned? I'm sorry for destroying your dream there. I'm really sorry for destroying your dreams. You're gonna go places. Just saying. Of all the furries, you really went somewhere. Apparently, I did not go. I did not actually head there. See, I'm all over the place. I'm not really paying attention to the game most of the times. I was just trying to pay attention to what the fuck I'm saying most of the times. Because I just speak out of my fucking mouth way too much. See, it is just way too overwhelming for me. Because I have a block in my brain and I have to always listen to what I'm talking. This is what happens when you're bilingual, by the way. Oh, suck it up, Polly. Suck it up. Suck it up. I really don't need to be this lazy. I can just change the team again. But it is already done. So, done is done. I heard that. So I need to make doing more of these? I do. It is a weekly thing after all. It's not fully done there, though. Let me go back to you. Sonic Miracle. Oh, you let me do them, though. Okay. Just to make it faster. It needs to be Wind Espers, though. Hopefully this will make it faster. Not so much. It just adds up turns. Gray skies are all I see. Happy where you are. Da, 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 da. It is a great day when I don't get copyrighted for these songs. Nope. I don't think I know that song. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum. Look in the deep blue sea. Can you hear the waves singing? I still love the song, okay? Look in the deep blue sea. Can you hear the waves singing? In the creek, the sky is high above as the secret of white clouds. In the deep blue sea, white clouds await the dawn. As the sea slowly sinks below to the bottom of the sea. I wish I could keep on hearing this, but I must go on. This is one wonderful song. Alright. Ivanna flows. Alright.
いい仕事ぶりだな。
Bye bye.
報酬もちゃんと持っていけ。うん。よくやった。
Okay. I'm not doing too well on scratch off though. I mean, not that bad. Ain't that bad. That's cool. And then I can now do more of you. And boop. Bada bing, bada boom. Here's my lady. 4 more spins and I would get another shimmer. That was like a time that I got a shimmer and then I get another one right after. I think I got Nuxie after getting Cecilia. I'm not sure. Or actually, it was way after Nuxie. I'm not sure. It was Nuxie involved. I just don't know how. Okay, I've done that. Let me check on the shop once more. They may have like restocked something. Kira, kira. Okay, they're almost done with Mr. Kronos over there, which I don't have to redo for dailies, but I will use some more to be able to get up higher. Can I get to to 3rd place? I won't be able to get to 1st, but maybe if I push it just a tiny bit more, I can maybe get to 3rd place, and maybe 2nd if I get lucky. Kira, kira. Rana being in a Japanese mythology is a wild take. I mean, based on the name Rana, maybe, but Ivanna doesn't sound like Japanese at all. And I actually did have to like look it up. But I also get it because crystals are more desirable than tickets lately. But the thing is, tickets are worth 200 crystals. Good lord, game. That was not a drop frame thing, that was an actual game thing. The thing is, they give you 100 crystals, which is just half a ticket if you get the wrong answer. That's the thing. But you can't use these tickets for Umbral Pools. You're not gonna be able to get a number that soon. And even so, it's 100. It's 100 crystals. Basically, for all the 3 questions, it's 300 crystals, which is only gonna be worth like a ticket and a half. Which is not even gonna be enough for like a whole Umbra pull. Well, not even maybe for a single Umbra ticket. I'm not sure how much is an Umbra ticket. I think it's like 600 crystals. I'm not sure if it's like 300 or 600 I don't know. I don't think it's like right because I think you might be losing more than winning if you still go for crystals. You have quite a lot then. And I know you got Ian recently, so lucky bastard. Maybe I can get Ian today too. Maybe you're gonna be the one that gives me the luck. Maybe I was still gonna steal your luck. Maybe, I don't know. I am yet to steal someone's luck today. We'll see. Because last stream I did very poorly. So I know that I'm bound to get at least maybe 1 or 2 legendaries today. Now, the question is, will I also get Ian? Now that's a very, very good question. Let me back out because I need my back to be great for this. But if people save so when Umbra units come out, they can use pulls from the daily logins, pull milestones, and crystals to shift for E1 or E2 from the units. One thing that I just hope Dislyte does is reruns of Umbra Espers. I just hope they do that in one way or other. They just like either let you like get the shards of the Umbra units or just like does reruns of the Umbra units. Like whenever a new Umbra unit comes around, another Umbra unit gets a rerun. I hope that's not too unfair. I suspect no reruns, but they can be put in a shop or something to build them onto event ripples at a time. But if they end up putting it in a way like it's club ripples, then it's gonna be far too easy. I sense. Personally, I would want a whole new banner like we have Elemental and Shimmer. Pick one Umbra and do the pool 600 at a time. Like basically what they have with Shimmer. I agree. I mean, not exactly as a Shimmer. I think what you're trying to entail is something with a mixture of Shimmer with Wish, I assume. I guess it is kind of Shimmer. You pick it and then keep on pulling until you get it, basically. I think that's what you're trying to entail for, actually. Boing. How am I doing here? Woohoo! Hopefully I can stay that way. Hopefully nobody is seeing that. Hopefully nobody is looking at it. Nobody is looking at it, hopefully. I'm just gonna make sure that I stay that way by leaving it going into the background. Because how much time it is missing? 40 minutes? 39 minutes. Okay, that seems like enough time for someone to come and get me. So I ain't gonna risk it. Do I have anything here in the theme show? Nothing here I can buy. But because Umbra pools cost 600, that is what I suggested. Pretty much. And then I could have come up with a strategy myself to be able to do like half of my pools on Umbra and then half of my pools on gold. Or something like that. And I would be able to come up with a plan like that. Well then, I guess it is time for me to start finally do the pulls. And first things first, I'm gonna use my very last of these little things for to be able to get Meta Freddy. Of course, I am not gonna be able to get him today. Hard pass. Oy, mercy to thing. But at least I got 3 of the keepsakes. Which, for the first phase, I don't think it's that bad. Now, we need to get incredibly lucky for the second phase, though. If I can get the rest of the keepsakes for the second phase, I can maybe keep Freddy. No, I would need to be incredibly lucky, though. So, let's not much of a semblance. Okay. Okay again. Making it easier for me for the second phase, it seems. Now we're even. A sword forged from Meta Fenrir's divine power. Looks incredible when he draws it. Nothing can hold me back. But wait, you have it on your back. How the fuck are you supposed to... Like, you take it from your back? Ow! E vai fazer stream para um amigo meu para ele ver o jogo e me desgraça-te. Tentar fazer streams assim, partir de Discord, que eu assumo, se fizeres por aí, às vezes fica muito legal. Acontece, e talvez a qualidade não fica tão boa. Mas é um dos melhores que podes usar, pelo menos se for para ser uma stream muito instantânea. A não ser que fizeste mesmo uma stream mesmo. Mesmo da Twitch. Eu vejo, pô, comigo. Muito tempo mesmo. Nice. Muito bem. I'm just gonna do this one. I'm not gonna do the 100 one because that way I can keep on saving for the next phase. But they only give you 24 days. Is that how long the other phase is gonna last? Actually, the other phase is only gonna last 21 days. That is barely a month, I'll tell you. Alright then. Alright. Championship is still ongoing. I'm gonna keep that thing rolling. I've done everything on the Royal Flush. I got nothing more. Shimmer Rebirth, nothing more. This is already fully done. I don't think I got anything else. So I guess the last thing I need to do is scratch off. I got this. So, as usual, for those who don't know, I start off on multiplayer and go from down to up. This is just to build up some suspense. And that way I can maybe take guesses what it could be on the reward. Because the reward will tell immediately what you got. So, 1. Please tell me it's tickets. 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 Please tell me it's gold tickets. Oh, we're starting up wonderfully today. Oh, look at that. It might be just 2. It might be just 2. But it's off to a wonderful start. Next one. 8. Okay, this might be already too big of a number. 40. This could be like shards from like
She can't
gear
keep
shard.
getting away with it.
Totally. This could be like gear shards. Either gear shards or, if a very good positive note, maybe elemental shards. Say that again. Say that again? How much is this? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Am I saying this right? This is truly gonna be a lucky day if you're giving me these good ones straight up already. What? 320 crystals. That is like maybe a disc and a half, but still. It's off to a wonderful start already. Wonderful start. I have to get my pan back. Whoa. Okay. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. Do not do this. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Dislyte. Do not do this to me. Do not fuck around. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I was about to give Rebellion the greatest heart attack. Alright, I'll accept that. 5 30. If it's Nexus Crystal again, I'm gonna be so happy. But I'm gonna guess maybe I'm gonna be more realistic. I still think it's gonna be the gear crafting shards. Rule number 1 when it comes to Dislyte: always be delusional and you'll get your shit. I'm for real here. I don't know what's happening. 150, that is not enough for a ticket, but it is still a long way from building. What the fuck is happening? I've gotten 2 times for Nexus crystals. One that actually gave me 2 tickets. Times 10? Times 6. That is 60. This could be elemental shards. Let's be for real here. I think this is elemental shards. It was the gear crafting shards. Alright then, so this one you give very little. Alright, fine. I got very lucky there. I got incredibly lucky there. This is making me feel very, 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 very suspicious. Because now I'm wondering if I'm gonna get very, very bad luck at the end. Because when it comes to my luck, I get really lucky in the beginning. If I get lucky in the beginning, I get really shit luck at the end, or the opposite. Or I just don't get luck at all. Let's see. And 3 shimmer pools too. I don't, is it? Yeah, I don't have 3 shimmer pools. That's very small. That's very small. That's not gonna be a lot. Let's see if I still can get him. Alright. Let's see. Let's turn first my stuff into good stuff. How far can I go? Only about this far. It is still enough. Apparently I was like 10 away from already getting a guaranteed legendary anyway, so yeah. Uppy bye. So I have 2 chests of destiny, one already ending tomorrow, so I gotta have to use that chest of destiny. And I gotta have to be wise. Hopefully I get like hopefully another R6 on you, because last time I got an R6 on Wind, it was Tangshuan. And I was a little bit mad. Okay. So first and foremost, let's go to Shimmer. And let's see if I get Leon today. I don't believe it. For as good as my luck was in there, in those scratching card things, I don't think I'm gonna get Leon today. I think that's already getting too far-fetched. I think that's too far-fetched of luck. Because I'm already gonna get guaranteed luck on other ones. So it feels a little bit too far-fetched. Okay. So that was the last single pool. Hello there, Q. I think he is gonna be guaranteed. I think, from what I'm guessing, Ian is gonna... I call him Leon. Ian is gonna be one of those characters that is gonna require me to go all the way to 0 PD to be able to get him. And you, woman, you're gonna be a pain in my ass. You better give me gold soon. Okay. No matter how mean I am to Maria here, her divinate just comes whenever she likes. Not a time sooner. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a lovely day. I'm not gonna pronounce that name because it is just way too many characters. Yeah. Second roll incoming. Seriously? She's just proving a point. This is probably a point of being a really hard expert to get divinates for. William wasn't that bad. Seriously, William was a delicacy to get. Siege was amazing. Marie, on the other hand, is being a bitch. Seriously. You'll get a rock on to this song. Okay, 2 more incoming. You know what that means? Skip. Ben, you better show up your face now. That's what I thought. You're ugly mug. Oh, you actually came up a little early, though. But still, it took your sweet time. I still don't know how many more divinates I need, though. I'm not sure if that was the last one. I don't think it was. Finally got a Marie divinate. I honestly also have no idea who to pick next. I'm gonna have a look and see if I already got all Maria's divinates. Sorry about that. No, I still need another one. I still need another one. I still need one more, and I'm done with this. I'm not done with this yet. Why you gotta have to be such a bitch? Why you have to be this bitch? Okay, so Shimmer and Divinates are done. Next up is the Elementals. Now, this the guaranteed pity is very close. I will go all the way to Wind. I don't think I have enough though. I don't think I have enough for 2 temples. This is very risky what I'm about to do. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to do a flow first. I'm gonna pray that it's not gold yet. But if it is, it's not as half bad. Okay. So I still have a chance to get a gold on Wind. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Good decision. Good decision that I did just there. Hey, Rona. I also just now realized that Mona's voice actor is most likely like Mikasa's from Attack on Titan. It's very similar. If it's not the same, it's incredibly similar. Okay, how many pulls can I do flow? I could almost do 10 pulls, even more, but no. When here we go. Give me that sweet, sweet legendary. I wonder if it was gonna be early. No, it was gonna be guaranteed. It was gonna be guaranteed. Good thing I made that choice. Arcana. Damn. I'm holding my breath. It better be a good one.
どうだこのヒーターの音色は
Yes! Yes! Now this is what I was waiting for. I'm giggling like a kid. One of the greatest wind espers that was created for the current situation that Dislyte is at. Vendors is nearly everywhere now. I was like, when I first looked at the first frame, I was like, wait, is that gonna be, was that gonna be like, Lapis or something? And I was like, maybe, no, wait, it's gonna be like Tungshan or something. The moment I heard that giggle, my mind just went to kid mode immediately because I was so happy. Because it was Pindar. Yes, Pindar. Pindar is great. Pindar is awesome. Okay, so I made the wise decision. I made a very, very wise decision. Now I'm gonna go for Inferno, because I don't need so many Infernos. Okay, good. I don't think I'm gonna get into the legendary though, but I'm happy that it got me Pindar. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy, yeah. I was legit believing it was gonna be R6. I think luck is in my hands today. It might not give it such abundance, but at least choice-wise, I would say choice-wise it seems to be being a little bit kind at least. Oh my god, Pindar, that's amazing. Thanks, Dislyte. I was believing it was gonna be something really evil or something. Oh, I'm glad that that was not the case. Okay, that's escape. Beautiful, for as beautiful as blue is, that is not what I'm looking for. Alright, all of these are done. Now my PD is high up again, sadly. But I'm happy that I got Pindar. Yay! Yay! So I got Maria's Divinate, now I got Pindar. That is amazing. Now I'm not gonna get another Esper, because this is already guaranteed. Yay! I remember before the stream... Oh! It was actually gonna be early. By a little though, but still. I mean... Oh, I don't like either of these two. I mean, I'm happy that neither of these are R6, so thanks, game, for that. But, really? I'm gonna have to embrace the stereotype. And I hate it. I hate that I'm gonna have to because he's actually useful at a higher resistance. He's so used. I'm gonna have to. Andre is no longer useful. Oh. For those who will see me in any VODs later, remember that I am not too happy in making this choice. But I hope the furries that are watching me today, I chose your lovely, lovely, lovely father. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves. It's still useful to this day, so I'm just doing this for the meta, that's all. Just doing it for the meta. That is all. Just doing it for the meta. Just for the meta. Tell that yourself, Mercy. It's just for the meta. Okay. Don't worry, Mercy. No one here will judge you. I think you're saying that, but I feel you're judging me very, very much. Very, very much. Yeah. Okay. Onwards. There's still more to possibly get. Okay. I'm not happy. Even though I haven't had Jinchu in such a long while, I am not happy to get him. R3 also. The worst type of resonance to get, by the way. Still resonance, sure. Not me to be trying to be ungrateful, but not, kind of like a stalemate kind of resonance, you know? You kind of get what I'm going for? I'm just trying to say some random words because I'm really uncomfortable with the fact that I had to pick a furry of the other than the other option because it was just not good. I feel kind of sick to my stomach. Okay. Oh, one? This was almost escape. Oh, Sanda. Also, how many more pulls I have to? Now, Sanda makes sense that people actually go and salivate for him. Because he literally gives off those, how can I put into words that is not gonna take it out of context immediately? Even though I'm already gonna go down that path. Basically, Sandra is gonna give off I will basically step on you kind of vibes. He literally gives off those vibes. But the other characters doesn't. Okay, maybe Jincho does. Yes, Jincho gives even more higher vibes. Well, there's. No, never mind. Jincho is far worse. By the way, I still haven't trusted Destiny. I still haven't trusted Destiny. I still have another trusted Destiny. That is a Desper. That is the legendary Esper incoming. Oh. Oh, buddy. Coming for round 2, huh? Oh, I feel so bad for Leon. Oh. Oh my god, I feel so... I kind of want to laugh at this. I'm laughing at this because it's so fucking hilarious. Because Leon shows up 50% of the times for a choice of Destiny. Whenever there's like a possible chance for R6 to show up, it's gonna be Leon. It's gonna be Leon. And I feel so bad for her. Because Leon's always gonna be showing up. And I feel so bad for her. And Kanji just showed up on the last choice of Destiny. And he's gonna be showing up again. This is so fucking hilarious. Like, he is like, I'm back, bitches. That's so fucking hilarious. Come on, Kanji, you deserve this. You deserve this. Oh my god. Gambler would have been so proud right now. Oh, there, Taylor. Oh my god, that was hilarious. My cheeks hurt. Oh. Ow, my cheeks hurt. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. Oh, Kanji was so mad that I didn't pick him on the last choice of Destiny that he came back with brute force. Holy moly. That is revenge at its mightiest. Holy moly. Now imagine getting another legend. Oh, okay. I was about to say, imagine getting another legendary again. Oh my god. So what? I got like 3 legendaries today. 2 of them were wins, and actually, neither of them were 6. I guess I take that as a win. I think that is a fucking win, I'll tell you what. Neither of them were 6s. I take that as a fucking win. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. I don't need to pull for more. I really do not need to pull for more. I'm happy. The moment that I got Pindar, I was happy. And the fact that I still got a second chance to use that Trace of Destiny. No, I'm no longer lagging behind on the goddamn Trace of Destinies. God bless. I mean, God bless Dislyte. Gods, whatever. Dislyte, God's bless. There we go. Oh my god, what a roller coaster. And the fact that I was trying to get to you through here, and I still could technically. Ugh. But now I'm gonna take a break. Ugh. That actually got me a little bit wheezy. Oh, what a roller coaster. Ooh. Okay, how's my rank? Am I still rank 2? Am I still up there? I'm still up there, but they're still trying to get to me. They're still trying. Very, very much still trying to get to me. I think I'm gonna give it just a wee bit nudge. Just a wee bit nudge. Hmm. And I wish I could also put on multi-ball, but I plan to do a bit of mirror lab soon, and I know I cannot do those things at the same time. There's still 15 minutes left, so who knows. Yeah, I'm just trying to secure my spot. I'm just trying to secure my little weak spot. Oh, hello there, Frank Twitch. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we just finished the gacha, so you missed out the best part of the stream. And Ivanna looks amazing indeed. And it is one of those characters that she is quite realistic when it comes to the goddess she represents. Because I looked up Morana. She is a Slavic goddess that represents winter, death, something, and there's some other things as well. But basically, she represents the death and winter, and basically to be longing for the rejuvenation of spring, something about that. But her design looks great, though. I'm not gonna push it much further. I just want to secure a second spot. Now, me in the lab, I was looking to see if I could update Haley. But first, let me check my Pindar, because I got Pindar. I got finally R1 Pindar. Harmonic control grants 10 extra speed to controller and support aspirate. Ooh. Alright, have a good one, Rebellion. Good luck in work. Let me hear his special music. Or at least a part of it, though. Ooh. Okay, this probably might be one of my favorites eventually. Depending on how the other sounds are gonna come around. I have enough for one copy. Are you talking about Ivanna? Because, hopefully, by the time that I end up saving, I can keep on pulling for golds. The thing is, I'm not sure if I pull for Ivanna. She seems really good, but for the characters that I have, I don't have Yukine. So sadly, I'm not gonna really benefit much from Ivanna herself. The second character that I got was Jincho. That gave me a little bit of displeasure to get him, but alas. Alas, I got him. Let's hear his thing. It's just sirens. It's just sirens. It's literally just sirens. And also, there's Kanji. Kanji is pretty much up a high. It is gonna be R5 now. Yeah, you're pretty close to be R6. You're gonna be a problem eventually. I think my favorite is R6 Momo's themes. I think I have R6 Momo. Let's see. Yeah. I will say that let me check on Yamato's theme again. I was like indecisive if it was this one. This one. No, it wasn't this one. It was... I was trying to remember which one was my favorite, actually. I know Gaius is also one of my favorites. No, not this one. Even though it's beautiful, but not one of my favorites. I really love Gaius, though. Man, I dream now. I'm limiting you. And Yinchuan's is great. Yinchuan will always be really, really good. What is Yinchuan's, by the way? Yinchuan. You're probably one of my favorites. Demon Slayer is so good. It sadly cuts to like one of the better parts when they start doing the whole rapping thing. But there's one that I really like and I don't remember where it is. And I think it's like... Is it Elif's? No, it can be Elif's. If you can. It's cool and all, but it's not one I'm looking for. It's not this one either. Not this one either. I know there's one that I really like, but I couldn't really figure it out by the life of me. Probably another one that I have are 6. No. No. I don't know. Is it Ollie's? Is it Ollie's? Of course it's Ollie's. Ollie's is so good. Ain't no breaking the shelter, but on the... But I don't think it was that either. That's a baby. My crown, sipping my soul. Oh, this is like a unique one too. Plus, I believe it's... This one is beautiful. This one is majestic. Still not the one that I'm looking for though. I also have this guy in R6. Oh, I did not realize that those two come along! I did not realize that there's even the sounds even matched. It's basically the same. Oh my god. I think those two are some of my favorite characters in. Yeah, it's same. One of my two favorite characters in the game of all times. Still doesn't really mean. This wouldn't find my favorite one. But I had to find it one day. I had to find it. But I think it was Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is such a banger though. But I was here to look for Haley. Because I apparently built Haley incredibly wrong. In such a wrong way that it's gonna make a lot of people go cringe. Okay, so Ocean Set. Apparently Calamity can also work. The thing is, I'm not sure if Calamity would only work if she needs to be our 6. And she's not our 6 yet. She's our 4? Our 4. But she still can work technically with Ocean. She needs, however, defense. Got the bot. Got you, bitch. Speed and sea damage. We can work with this. Hopefully it still lands pretty well on some of the other ones. Let's give it a work on the other one. That's slightly better. Slightly. Yeah, slightly. How about you? I ain't gonna work much. Because I'm trying to find a way to be able to do a specific boss in Mirror Lab, which because I have not been able to do any sort of Mirror Lab in any at all this week because of how strong they are, or because of how specific they are. I have been unable to do that. That's not bad. It would really require a little bit more defense. But let me see the other one, though. It's a struggle. It is truly a struggle. Okay. Most of these are strenuous. Oh, wait. On Yamato? What the fuck are you doing? Fine, but you get equipped. And there's only a chance for... Oh, why attack? Why attack of all things? Actually, you need pretty much. Yeah, there we go. This could work. This C rate. Better not land a C rate. Oh, this could work though. This could work. This could work. Give it a little go. Defense. Pick that a little bit of actually no. Sure. Actually, you're really, really good. The current one right now, it's already really, really good, but it has a 0 rate. Are you gonna be any better? If you're gonna be any better, then I'll replace you. For now, I'm just gonna keep the current one. No, you're not any better, so... You're not gonna be there at all. Avatar is still gonna be Avatara. Even though probably Stone Rain would have been pretty good too. But seems like Avatar is the best for now. And defense. How about you? No, even though don't sound half bad, I'll tell you that. The problem was that too on attack. Ugh. The problem is I'm barely getting anything on defense. That's the problem. She's gonna die like a potato. Oh, what the fuck? This is the second time today that I'm getting a that 4 on resist. Unpleasant. Truly unpleasant. I'll accept you because of that 4 on defense bonus. I'll accept that one. Yeah. Oh, already ended. Okay, I need to check up on my score if I got replaced or not. I was on 2nd place. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. That's a better build healing now. Hopefully it's acceptable. How did I do? How did I do? Still got second place. There we go. They weren't able to catch me. Now it's gonna be Shadowfire. Well, I still have some stamina, but not a whole lot. I don't think I can get any more, actually. Not from here, though. Okay. Let me get that little thing from Healy. I truly built her very badly now that this is gonna work. Give me that. And this is gonna be the 4 ability thing. Just need those ability mons. Which I don't know if I have any to do. I think I have only 3. Not a whole lot, though. Damn. Okay. But... Mirror Lab. So, the one that I was struggling was Raging Lion. She's better built now. Hopefully she's... Oh! They changed now. Wait, this works? This works. Please tell me it's still the same... Oh my god, Calamity. Oh my god, Calamity. Oh my god, if it's gonna be Calamity, I'm gonna have to change her whole setup again. Please tell me I'm not gonna have to change everything again. Oh, this is gonna make me sick. Okay, that one is wrong. That one is R6, and I'm not gonna be looking towards ones that are R6. I'm just gonna believe in it harder than me. Please work. Well, Mateo didn't even less than a minute. No matter what I do, eventually Nora just heals it up. And I cannot put Clara because Clara heals it up. I'm just stressed out. I'm truly stressed out. I'm wondering if actually changing Calamity will be better. And I do have a bit of Calamity. I do have some Calamity items that I could try out with her. I don't know why Mateo, though. Do I need to make Mateo better? I mean, I could try. Still have some time. I could try it out. This boss beats my house. I'm trying to find ways to use the tickets. This one seems to be the closest for me to try. The problem is that Nora seems to be doing some healing that I don't get. I think it's Mateo needs to live. I think Mateo needs to live. If Mateo does not live, he's not going to be able to do shit. I think with the team that I have, if Mateo does not live, he's not going to be surviving for long. Also, that Mateo is using Astralis. Why? Why is that Mateo using Astralis? Also, oh my god, I already have Mateo at a goddamn situation that he no longer needs crit rate. I can just build him that way. He no longer needs crit rate. I can just fully go build him on C damage. He doesn't no longer need that. Oh, I'm missing on such a great opportunity. Okay. No, they're no longer regret. What up? What are they building him? Astralis? Why? Also, this is Ritual Miracle. Okay, Thunder. War. These ones are actually not that good. RTR. Oh, hello there, RTR. So, Thunder, in with Light. Good enough. Why Harmony? What the fuck Harmony for? Okay, Thunder. I get it. Thunder. Maybe he's gonna beat everyone's asses with Thunder finally. Yes, I'll take that. He no longer needs crit right because of his current state. So, I can only pray he gets a lot of crit damage. Let me see if I can do it any better. Maybe my problem wasn't Haley after all. Oh, that's almost sweet. That hurts. Oh, what the fuck? It's basically the same as the HB one, though. It's practically the same as the HB one. Oh my god. I'm gonna basically put in the one that that gives like 2 to C damage. I don't want Anna. For that one, I think Anna might be necessary. Who knows? I don't know. I don't understand much of what people are trying to build over there. I just copy and paste it. I don't know. I'm not exactly like a big brain when it comes to Dislyte. I just know some things. But for that one, it seems like Canada is gonna be necessary just to keep Nora alive for some reason, because they have like a whole like duo thing. If they're put in the same team, their shields, they have like a shield that is just gonna be stronger, or Anna's shield is gonna be stronger. I'm not sure. There's something about that. Oh, that is sweet, Mama Jesus. But let me see if I can get some other stats. Oh, get some more block stats. Yeah, figured. This one for the lot of speed that it gives, not a whole lot of attack bonus though. Oh, perfect. Perfection. Okay, I'm gonna sell the other ones. That one was incredibly good. I probably should have kept it. Really? Congrats, Rebellion. Go to work. I'm sorry. Okay, no, I need to... Oh god. Oh god. Do I even have a slot? I need attack though. Lab has crystals. I'm on Dwas. Oh, fine. I get it. They have seer rate. I don't need seer rate. Please give me one with speed I'm just did. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a very, very good one. That's a very good one I can work with. Jimmy got me to beat level 17 just for existing. God damn it. Don't rub it on me like that. Don't rub it on me like that. And this is not good. Balls. Come on. This is not enough. A good stat. It's on HB. Why? You know what? I'm gonna try the other one. I'm gonna do one spin. It's basically the same. Better. Considerably better. And hopefully it lands on C damage and speed. It landed on C damage. 3 even. But it didn't land on speed, but I'll take that one. I'll certainly take that one. I'll take that one considerably. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be remaking Mateo because apparently he probably needs to survive for that raging line to be easier. And also apparently, you tell me that due to his current state, he no longer needs C-rate. So I'm basically rebuilding him so he does a good chunk of damage. Oh, that is nice. Very, very nice. He no longer needs C-rate. So what am I supposed to put in you? Avatara. Sure. For this one, it needs to be... I want to put more attack bonus. No. I guess I'm gonna have to sacrifice speed for you. And I don't like that I have to sacrifice speed. I'd rather put that as a main spell. Oh, the fact that you landed on 2 on that crit damage makes me feel good. Makes me feel real good. Oh, you're actually landing on those 2 on some good ones, but I want like 2 and 3s instead of like 2, 1, 1, 1. That is acceptable. Sad that the other 2 didn't land on the attack bonus, but I'll take that C damage on 2. I think after R2 has 100% crit rate on people with these debuff on them. So I think that's what I need. I need him to be rebuilt. So that way, when he does his little thingy, he's just gonna go bing bam boom. He also does need to see. The problem is that he does not survive at all. He does not survive at all. And Nora, for some reason, just whenever she does her S3. She heals up the entirety of Raging Lion. I think I just might have done it worse. See? She does that and just goes like bam, bam, bam. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? That Nora just seems like it is based on his buff. But am I supposed to take that off then? I'm gonna try this team. This team is gonna be a terrible team to go with, but I'm gonna try this team. The thing is, how am I supposed to remove the debuffs when all the comps that they try, they don't seem to remove said buffs? Ophelia. Ophelia. Yes. So that works. I guess it's because my Ophelia is really, really well built. I won't consume sound tokens? Well, fuck. But my Ophelia is really, really well built, so... maybe that's why. This one is still gonna be a pain, because if I don't have a very specific resonance for this team, or a very specific build team, or if I don't have Meta Era, I'm just not gonna be able to do this. Simply put. And Barrows is another piece of shit because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because this one does not seem to want to work the way I want it to work. Because I'm gonna see if this one works. This team hopefully works. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong because it does not seem to be enough damage. Maybe because I just don't have a Sidra or like R6 or something. Maybe it's because also I have ELF Calamity, and that's not gonna be it's not gonna be enough. He's so close to dying though there. Die already, you little shit. Die already. Come on, you're almost there. Elif. Good, finally. Finally a team that worked. Okay, Frank, have a good one. Finally worked. And I got 2 of these. And even more sound tokens, like I fucking needed them. Oh, great. Oh, I just completed Barrows. Oh, I didn't even realize that was actually hard. Shit. Now, this one is also gonna be a pain. Because apparently I need a lapis? Or if I don't need lapis, I apparently need some other characters that I might not have them built well. I don't have V-Day built. That's gonna be a problem. On the fact that I don't have V-Day built already, it's already gonna be a problem. Yeah, this is not gonna be enough damage. I don't understand this theme at all. I think I need Ollie to do more damage. Yeah, I get it. I don't have E-Day built. And I'm pretty sure I have Ollie R6 just as much as they do. Let me see. Why do they don't have Seer right up high? Is she one of those situations that she doesn't need Seer right up high either? I mean, he... Yeah, I understand, though. I think for Zora needs speed. This one is basically almost the same, just has a little bit more resist. I'm pretty sure that these two still need Seer rate if they want to do damage. I remember anything in regards to them, they need something different. Oh, I wish I was about to say maybe I can try with you. But no. For most of them, I need Lapis R6. Lapis R6 is gonna be one menace once I finally get her. This one is another weird thing. Really? Is this... Oh, this is probably not gonna work the way that I want it to work. This is a full R16, first and foremost. I expect it to work, though. This is basically like the circus theme. I can only hope that Valeria will do enough damage. Or just like this guy over here will just like do a lot of like passive damage. But it doesn't seem like that's gonna be enough. Ain't gonna die. Nope. Another one that doesn't seem to work. My guess is probably gonna have to try the one-lock team. Because I tried the one without Wenlock. I'm gonna try the one with Wenlock. Let's see. I'm gonna have to stop my stream soon. This one will have more buffs. seems to be doing better with Wenlock. Considerably better. I think maybe I just need to get Wenlock to R6 and maybe we can get somewhere. Either that or maybe just get, like, maybe Liam to R2 at the very least. Valeria's almost R6. Valeria's almost R6. That's probably quite considerable. Now this one, why is this one being so bad? Is it like the same situation? Yeah. Just name it Era. As always. What am I supposed to do? There's so many tickets. This one, is it like a... Hold the phone. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? This feels like a weird team to walk around with. Wait, is he supposed to die then? No, right? There is just a bunch of, like, Javids R6, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. Let me give it a try, but I don't think it's gonna work. He dies immediately. You're also attacking the wrong enemy. There you go. Yeah, this is not gonna last. I would have needed for Javi to act up first at the very least. To be able to, for him to apply the debuff. Game? I know you're freaking out. The Ivanna is coming, but still. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, one more try. Actually, 2 more tries. 3 more tries. I want to say about Dragonstone. Why this one is not working. A bunch of meta Fenrir. This one I could try. I don't have Javi TR6 though, but let's see. And got doused. Still does not do a lot of damage. Ah. Niles. Sadly, he's not gonna live long enough. Almost got it. Now this one is basically the meta arrow situation. And I also need Leon as well. And you also beat the Bestial team. I could try either you or either you, but this one is Javi R6. And a lot of them need Tetsuya. I'm gonna give it a try for this one with Niles. To see if it works, but no promises. It's probably gonna be a little bit tough. There we go. Ain't gonna die today. They do take them down very quickly though. And it's almost a little sad. I don't know how they take them down so quickly. Well, apparently I still have to either get a lot of resonances or I don't. But this is gonna be a little bit tough. But I am glad that I got the characters that I got today. Got Pindar. I'm not too happy about Jinsho though. And I got oh god, I forgot his name. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is awkward. Oh no, why did I forget his name? I didn't mean to forget your name. Nobody, no. I didn't mean to forget your name. I know you're 5. Get the fuck back here. Kanji. There we go. I don't know why I was always thinking Shangpu. Shangpu is not the card that I got. Shangpu is a rare Esper. So Kanji, Pindar, and even it hurts to say his name. In no search order. And also Maria's divinate. I'm happy about the results. But leave it up like this for today. Hopefully the luck will continue like this for today, or possibly even better. But according to the pity, I'm not sure. But let's hope at least that Ian can be there for me to support me in any sort of helpful matter. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not really feeling English today. My bad. Let's hop right on to the next scene. I think my brain must have like lost a few fuses by me just like reading those like walls of text that Rebellion sent in the Dislyte discussion. I think I might have lost some brain cells, so maybe that's why I'm not feeling too English today. Even though someone here in the chat doesn't know where I'm actually from, so I guess I'm making myself a really good American impersonator. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't forget that the voting poll is still ongoing. So, for those who are curious, please vote on the voting poll that is still happening. Yes, it's still happening, and it will keep on happening until Sunday. And I think it will still happen until I believe 4:30 p.m. nighttime. That will be until the voting poll ends, and you won't have the time to vote again. And there's only 3 options right now. There's only Cluster Truck, Spiritfarer, and Slime Rancher 2, and I also wrote Slime Rancher incorrectly. My bad. I'm sorry about that. But I did not write Slime Rancher wrong on the Portuguese version though. I think I just like accidentally like lifted my finger on the H there. Sorry about that. But currently there is a tie, and I would like it very much if you guys break off that tie. Please, pretty please. And even though it says 4 days left, I promise you it is gonna end on a Sunday, because I can end it early, and it's just because the game that will be chosen by the said list will be streamed on said Sunday. But I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday and be able to stream that game that will win on the voting poll. If you want to see more of Dislyte, joining me every Fridays at the usual time. Hopefully, we'll get to see more of Ivanna next week. I'm actually kind of excited to see how she's going to look like, if there's going to be any changes. But I don't believe there's going to be. I'm not sure if I'm going to be pulling for her, though, because she seems to be entailed towards Ikinia teams, which I don't have, fortunately. Even though if I do have Ikinia one day, it would be nice to have Ivanna. But I think I probably would have Ivanna before I even have Ikinia. There's a good chance that can happen before. And I will also be playing more Blue Protocol Star Runs this Monday. It is going to be a very overwhelming day that day is going to be, because it's basically going to be the last day of Season 1. Season 2 is going to be quite hyped. So you're going to see me probably feeling drained. So there's that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night. And see you again soon. Bye-bye.